A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Bills take over first down kickoff at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Right.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, get set.
They'll go again with Mostert. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Caught. So there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Alert! 56, 56!
From the 47. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Look out!
Allen looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, hold. Pass. What's that?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll run here on first down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Hey, time out 2. Ready, set.
From the 24. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. He's got it near the 10. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Out.
He'll throw it yet again. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead on the turnover. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Allen. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's a toss headed right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Allen to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Step.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Tua. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10 now from the 30. They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. They go play action on first. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Cook. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end left. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. 4th down, they're going to throw it. Quick hitter complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Open receiver, caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Handoff, headed left to Mostert. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 12-7 our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Going right back to Mostert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Another carry for him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Yeah, ready.
From the 43. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards. First down, Bills.
Throwing here, Allen. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw now, Allen. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more... Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
That's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Bass now to kick this away. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He's got Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They go play action here. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen setting up to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Allen looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. Bass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Ready.
Play action on first down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
They're right here. Set.
Throwing now. Tagovailoa finds his fullback. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Out.
Here's the give on third and short. Mostert with the first and more. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's the give to Mostert. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And the pass is caught. Tap 2 more onto the score. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
First and 10 from the 41. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, Kate, you want to know how crazy your partner is next to you? I would love to take a fan right out of these stands and put them there on that play, just so they could feel what a 5-yard run feels like. Because it may not look like anything on the stat sheet, but I promise you if the average person felt the pain of what a 5-yard gain was, they'd have a whole new perspective.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. A give left side to Mostert. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Come on, 2. Ready, son?
From the 39. Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
44. Ready.
They give it to Mostert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They give it to him again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. To the sideline, and it is caught. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Allen to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They're throwing it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Stays in the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Get set.
Tagovailoa now. Open receiver. Caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He's going to bring this one out. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. brother. It's another interception. And the Dolphins bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, the position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Look out. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. From the 27. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be first down, Miami. Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second down, he takes the option right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Option design here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Coleman with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they'll throw for it. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Guy's man on the in. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
56.
From the 23. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, come on.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds with a nice gain.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Go ahead. Set.
Here's Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown. Lost. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, the best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Again, it's Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here's 2nd and 11. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a heartless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. He got to secure the pick before anything else.
Third and long for him here. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Oh, they're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
21G.
They go play action on 1st. On and quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Ready,
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills steal it away with their 6th total interception in this contest. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Back to throw now, Allen. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Allen. Complete to Coleman. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Allen. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. Once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Allen looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
This, our last play of the quarter. Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the 4th. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Turbo wide. Out.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17 at the 8-yard line.
Wide.
Another try following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Tua looking to throw. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. And that one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Monday. Alert! What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
What's that?
Another one for Cook. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Another carry for him. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, get set.
Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go ahead.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, turbo one. Set.
Going right back to Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins continue piling on to the advantage. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Motion man sent left. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing off the play fake here. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen setting up to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. This one falls incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's third and short.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
The handoff on third and short. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action on first down. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send a tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're running again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
56.
Throwing here, Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trying to do some window dressing. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Allen to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as fourth and goal fails.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right. Hut.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
He's right, slow.
They're going play action. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.